What's happening? What's happening for him? Ah, oh, so it attacked the murderer. That's why it attacked me. What? Frick. I missed. Oh, and now that was the dude too. That was the dude. Dude, I had the right one. But I missed. I think I'm just gonna hide for the rest of this. Because I'm bored. If the detective dies, then I'll... See, we win now. I enjoy long walks on the beach and playing Hypixel. In conclusion, my favorite moments in life are when I just sit down with some good food and watch Nintendo Capri Sun. That is so enjoyable for me. I know I've kind of run out of Nintendo Capri Sun Let's Plays, which I enjoy. I really enjoyed Investigations Miles Edgeworth. I don't know, did I really enjoy it that much though? I don't know, it's kind of boring. I really enjoyed, well, I don't know if I enjoyed Apollo Justice that much. That one was pretty boring too. Justice for All was really interesting. Actually, it was kind of boring too. And right now, the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney one I'm watching is pretty boring too. At least Rise from the Ashes is. I guess Let's Plays are quite boring, and that's why I don't really watch them much. And it's why I notice how I'm talking about watching Nintendo Capri Sun with food. Is because, well, without food, there ain't enough to keep me entertained. And that's the harsh truth of it. You know, fans of Nintendo Capri Sun, myself included, kind of feel bad for him when he gets critique from people. He gets some pretty harsh critique. He got some for his Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Let's Play from this dude with this certain profile picture, I remember. He got some pretty harsh critique. Nintendo Capri Sun got some pretty harsh critique for his Let's Play. People was defending Nintendo Capri Sun in the comments. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I mean, he deserves the critique, is the thing. It's pretty funny, actually. So Nintendo Capri Sun is playing a lot of Super Mario Maker 2. And in a few of the videos, he's done this thing where he records two recordings of himself. So it's like two versions of him talking at the same time. And he's been getting some dislikes on the videos for that. You thought I was the murderer? Really? Oh, he had to quit because embarrassment. Ha. So yeah, he got some dislikes for doing that, and he got some pretty harsh critique in the comments. People didn't find it very interesting, very funny, or anything really. And, like, as in, they didn't like it. Anywho, let's get back on topic. So, okay, did I mention that thing about the moth I mentioned? That was, I think that might have been what I was on the tangent I was going on, but I forgot about it. What I was gonna say. So yeah, the thing about the moth, that's a pretty dumb thing to go on a tangent about. I don't know if that was really it. It doesn't feel like that was what I was planning to say, that I forgot about. But you know what? I'm gonna leave it at that, because at least I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with believing that I just forgot to say that one thing about the moth, and that was what I was forgetting, and it was kind of gnawing at me, and now I've said it, so let's move on, I think. So now I feel at ease. Donald Trump. Homicidal Trump. Actually, that kind of rhymes. That's kind of a pun. Donald Homicidal Trump. So another thing I've been doing is talking to people on Omnizoa's server. So Omnizoa is this dude on YouTube, whom I think is a very wise person. He's like Amos Yee, but not as extreme. He's pretty much just more sensible than Amos Yee, pretty much. in the sense that, but he gets even more dislikes than Amos Yee ever did, I think. Actually, I don't remember the like to dislike ratio on Amos Yee's controversial videos. I don't remember what it was like. It's probably better than what Omnizoa gets though, because he gets, you know, like 100 likes and then he gets like 50,000 dislikes or something. And I'm one of those likes, and it's frustrating for me looking at that like to dislike ratio. It's like, why are there so many stupid people? Why are there 50,000 stupid people here? Look, you know, why are there only 100 reasonable people here? So pretty much what he does is talks about how, you know, if you're a pedophile and you abstain from contact with children, then, you know, then who's to judge? Then it's not, there's no morally wrong acts ongoing. If you're abstaining from contact with children, then that's fine, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, most people disagree with that, seemingly. Maybe if you gave them like some kind of emotional anecdote, maybe they'd come to your side. Anywho, that's what the video was about. He was actually criticizing Shoe on Head. I hate Shoe on Head. I've always hated Shoe on Head. Actually, I haven't, because I used to watch Shoe on Head. But after a while, I kind of started to hate Shoe on Head. And what really solidified it for me was when she started making these pedophile videos, like demonizing non-contact pedophiles. And these videos are just incredibly foolish. And they make me want to do things. I am incredibly angry, and I am incredibly angry about these videos, and I see that the like to dislike ratio on these Shoe on Head videos is crazy positive. It's like, how can people think that this is a good thing? How can people think that Shoe on Head is making correct arguments here? This is ridiculous. A fool's a fool, fools are fools who foolishly accept the foolishness of a fool's a fool. That's my thoughts on this. Oh, they're all fools. They're all very much fools. But then Omnizoa comes into the picture and makes a response video, or two actually. He made 2 response videos, or more, 3 or something. And these response videos are very good, and I like them very much. So even though most people are fools, it makes me happy to see that there are some non-fools as well, at least regarding this topic. And I've been following some of these people on Twitter too, you know, because they write it in their... What? I didn't die. What? So... Actually, I feel kind of sick. I hope this is just a nocebo. I feel kind of... My throat feels weird. My nose feels weird. God damn it. I'm probably sick, am I not? Hopefully it's just like a super small sickness. Like it'll pass super quickly, hopefully. Oh, and by the way... By the by... it is 7:45 p.m. right now, and I think I might actually be able to go to sleep at 9 p.m. because I actually only slept 5 hours last night. So, or last morning rather, this morning I only slept 5 hours. So, you know, hypothetically, according to what I believe to be true anyway, I might be tired enough to go to sleep early tonight, and I really hope it. I really hope that I can, because I really need to fix this sleeping. I just knew it. I just knew I was a murderer. Was that the particle of the sword throw? So, yeah, Omnizoa is, he says wise things about pedophilia, and so I subscribed, and, so the thing is, I'm actually a member of his Discord server, And the thing is, recently I found him on a video, on a Richard Burgess Vegan Gains video, and I found him in the comments, see? And